Hello, YouTube fam. How y'all doing? It's your Uncle Tim. This is Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews, a channel where I rant and I review, fam. You know what? I don't compare myself to anybody. I look at other people's channels and I'm happy for them. I see them getting 20, 40,000. When we started, I seen this person with 500 subscribers. Now I see them with 20,000. Now I see them with 40,000. Dude, that don't bother me. It don't. We do different shit. Why would it bother me? Even if we did the same shit. Your hard work, your dedication is proving that you know what the hell you're doing. People like your personality. They like your energy. They like what you talk about. Man, people won't be on board. This is why I say, stay in your lane. But one thing I was watching on Club Shay Shay today with Terry Crews, he said in so many words, you got to know what your damn lane is before you stay in it. He said, I was content to be a football player. But he said, guess what? That didn't work out. He said the entertainment thing, at first it wasn't gonna work out. Then Ice Cube gave me a break. Then I realized this is where I wanted to be. I realized this is where I'm at. He said I couldn't compare myself to anybody because they went to, these Ivy League schools for acting like Juilliard and stuff like that. And I just walked in here and I'm already behind the ball. But he said, guess what? I could only be me. And he said, when I learned just to be me, that's when shit got a lot better. He said, that's when people start inviting me to come out to read scripts and things like that, or saying they got projects for me because they like what I did. But see, you also get people that hate on Terry Crews because guess what? He's being himself and he's winning and he's making money. You get a lot of people calling him a coon and all type of shit and the WB. Dude, you know what? This is what I talk about. When you winning, people get upset at you. But when you're losing, nobody mad at you. They happy that you that lovable loser. But when you're winning, people get mad. This is why I say you can't really help every damn body. You can't. You can't help everybody. You got to help yourself first. You damned if you do and you damned if you don't. But I'm going to tell you something. Actually helping people sometimes can actually put you in a world of hurt. No good deed goes unpunished. You helping people and not thinking anything of it. Oh, man, I just helped them, man. All of a sudden later, this motherfucker stabbing you in your back. This is why I say you got to think of all this stuff. This is not just me talking or just saying random stuff. We all grown. We understand that every action has a reaction. That, there are consequences for some of the shit that we do, bad and good. And you know what? I still sometimes don't understand that. You getting consequences for doing good shit. And I'm not talking about good consequences. You getting bad consequences. This is why I say you got to make sure that numero uno is covered. Yourself. These other people, man, you can't worry about them. Man, I was just thinking about all this, man. And I'm like, man. I'm over here talking about I got to compete with people. And, YouTube got this algorithm, got me, looking at other people's channel and wondering how I'm going to upstage this or how I'm going to do a video better. Man, I ain't doing shit. I'm going to be me. Dude, y'all can compete with each other all you want. I'm not. I'm going to just be me. I'm going to have fun talking to you. We going to chop it up. We going to sit there and I'm going to say magical words that I always say, fam. And I don't really know what to think about this. That's me. Those are my catchphrases. Dude, when you come here, one thing you gonna say is, shit, I left entertained as hell. I know he talking about toys, but damn, he be having me cracking up, man. I show you toys that I pick up, man, and I be happy to pick this stuff up because, again, at the end of the day, this is me picking this stuff up. This is me having a good time. This is me spending disposable income, having fun, buying stuff that I like. Never once said that this was income that was other things. This is disposable income. This is why you hear me talk about shrinking disposable income, whereas our disposable income is actually being threatened or shrinking because you're paying higher mortgages, and y'all like, well, you crazy as hell. Your mortgage is fixed. If your mortgage is you know, $1,000, and I'm just gonna say, well, we don't say 2,000. Your mortgage is $2,000 a month. It's gonna stay 2,000 a month. No, it don't. If you got your property tax included inside your mortgage would go up like a motherfucker. If your property taxes go up $1,000 and they were 100 before, guess what? Your mortgage go up, and guess who got to pay it? You. This is why I say, never go into a situation thinking you got all ends covered. You know, people like, you should just buy a house, man. That's the best way. No, it's not. I don't want to be anchored to something for 30 damn years. People tell you, oh, you can sell a house. Houses are selling like hotcakes. It don't work like that. Sometimes you buy a house and you can't move it. Not because it's not a good house, just nobody want it. Dude, I was looking at it. People were buying houses far out, and they was like, I'm going to buy this house far out here because it's cheap. You know, I could just drive to work every day. I'd be okay. Dude, guess what? You get tired of driving after a while. And if it's a long-ass drive, you're going to get tired of it. You know, things that you thought were, you know, I could just deal with it. It ain't that damn easy after a while. After you've been doing it and dealing with the hustle and bustle of traffic, man, no. This is why I don't drive to work. The hustle and bustle behind that, you in traffic for damn near an hour and a half, and you like, wait, damn, I don't even live that damn far from where I need to go. This is why I tell everybody, just because it seemed like it make a lot of sense when you talking about, oh man, I could do this, I'd be okay with that, man. It's just an hour drive each way. In the beginning, it's easy to deal with, but when traffic hit that hour drive, and it turns into damn near an hour and a half, the shit ain't fun no more. Sitting behind the wheel for an hour and a half ain't fun no more. Sitting behind a damn wheel for 30 minutes longer than you have to ain't fun. This is why I say you got to pick and choose your damn battles and make sure you weigh all the pros and cons. Something that seemed like a deal in the beginning sometimes turns out not to have been a deal in the first place. You just overthought everything. You just made it make sense in your head. You got to make something make complete sense in all angles. If you trying to move and you like, yeah, we going to move, man. You know, I got a job, a good job offer. You know, my wife don't have to work. I'm just going to take her with me. Dude, you got to make sure the other person that you going with you want that. Not everybody want to be a stay-at-home mom or stay-at-home wife, dude, or stay-at-home husband. I'm going to say it just like this. What if that person lost their damn job? Now we all homeless, all in a horrible situation. Dude, I'd rather have two people working. It's just me. I'm not saying that that's what it should be. I'm just saying that's what I would prefer. You know, that's the best thing for me, man. You know, it's like I explain, you know, one thing that people say they like about this channel is the transparency. You know, how that I handle certain things and I talk about certain things and how I don't let certain things get to me. You know, when you dealing with issues, man, you deal with them. You don't do anything else but deal with them. Don't worry about what everybody else is doing. Worry about what you're doing. Trust me, you could power through every damn thing if you look at it from that standpoint. Man, learned some shit today, man, had me damn near in tears. But guess what? I powered through it, and I was like, it is what it is. It's just another step. We're going to take it here, we're going to take it there, and this is where I'm going the next step. My wife was like, yeah, we got this. Dude, whenever you with anybody, they should tell you y'all got this. You shouldn't hear, you know, me. What you gonna do? Motherfucker, we French. We, us. Shit, we French. I know y'all be looking at me like, damn, boy, what's up with you? No. Know your lane. Know who you got in your lane with you, man. If you driving a car, who in the passenger seat with you or who in the driver's seat? Know the people you got riding with you, that they gonna have your back through this. People will tell you they got your back, but guess what? They don't. This is why I say you gotta vet your people. It's only so much you can do, I get it. But you gotta vet people real hard, man. And you gotta make sure you understand what it is that you are doing. You gotta keep it up and make it make sense. That's how I look at it. That's how I keep pushing it. And that's why I'm trying to understand, man. That's why I'm not letting everybody else situations get to me, man. Because I'm like, man, I'm going to get out here. I'm going to go to DD's Discount. I'm going to keep going to Ross. I'm going to keep going to Target. I'm going to keep going to Ollie's. You know what? Like I said, everybody counts your money because they don't have your money. It's easy to count somebody else's money and tell them what they should be doing with their money. But the minute somebody else tell you what the hell to do with yours, you're losing your shit. Why? Like I said, it's easy to spend somebody else's money, but it's hard as hell to let somebody else spend yours. It's easy. It's easy to tell somebody to stop buying toys and video games, but you out there drinking and smoking. But you had no problem when I tell you to stop that shit. Oh, man, this shit legal. I could do what I want. You too old to be playing with toys. Man, you too old to be blowing your damn money without having shit to show for it. See, if you were selling the damn liquor, it'd be different. And I'm not saying it's wrong to drink or smoke or any damn thing like that or use drugs. It ain't shit wrong with it. But don't beat up on me. It's usually people who have these hobbies that talk shit to me. I don't get it. I'm like, damn, make this shit make a little more sense. Like, shouldn't we just be like, well, I'm going to call a spade, man. I'm going to walk off and leave you to do your thing, man, because I see right now, shit, I shouldn't be talking. I shouldn't be talking. That's why I don't talk. You do what you do. At the end of the day, you going to pay your bills and I'm going to pay my bills. Whether if you don't pay your bills, I'm paying mine. At the end of the day, I love having a roof over my head, heat on, light on. I love having food in the refrigerator. You get what I'm saying? You can't let everybody dictate your life, and you can't feel bad because everybody else is going through some shit. When you was going through your shit, going through your trials and tribulations, when the storm clouds wouldn't stop raining and, shit just was bad all around, what were those people at when they were living their best life? Did they stop living because you were going through the shit? No. They kept living their damn life and didn't give a shit. Why should you? You don't have to give a shit. You don't have to care. Sometimes it's best not to care. You got to let people go through their shit. You got to let them get their lumps. A lot of people were telling me that Beyonce, going into country, she ain't got her lumps yet. She need to get her lumps in order to go. You don't need no damn lumps. You just need a hit song. That's all you need. Old Town Road was one of the biggest country songs that there was. You got young people listening to it. You had everybody listening to it. And see, when country understood that, dude, it's all about money. It ain't about that other shit. Because at the end of the day, all that other bullshit don't pay bills. Money pay bills. See what I mean? You gotta make shit make sense. But to later, fam, thank you for watching. Peace out.